All right, yo, so we finished the incision portion. You can see my head is a little bit bleeding, but we're chill. Just had to take a piss, but we're gonna take a break and then we're gonna head back in and then we'll see what's good. All right, peace. Well, guys, this is the finished product and I look like the baby from Toy Story right now, dude. I look so freaky. My head is kind of numb. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's a little bit numb. I got a little bit of a headache, but other than that, I'm fine. I didn't get the chance to film the video myself because obviously I was the one getting the procedure, but we had the photographer from Vera Clinic, super chill dude. I cannot remember. I think I remember his last name, not his first name. But super chill dude. He was always like looking for me. He's like, hey, you want to say anything? I was shaving my head at one point in the video. He's like, hey, you want to do this? You should do this. You should shave your head. It would be funny. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Even when I was going through the procedure process, like when they were taking out the grafts, putting it in, he would, come in once in a while and say, hey, how you doing? You want to say something? You want to film anything? And I would say like a thing here or there, nothing, too crazy. I'm just being me, But yeah, guys, all in all, they said the procedure went really well. It went from me getting the consultation to doing a PCR test to cutting my hair, washing it, and then I just went straight into the procedure. They took out my donor hairs from my donor area, which took about like 3.5 hours to do. And then from there, they just gave me lunch. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the video, but I went with the needleless free anesthetic. And to be honest with you guys, it doesn't necessarily like hurt. I would, on a scale from 1 to 10, probably like a 4. It kind of feels like you're getting shot by a BB pellet, but like through your clothes. So it's just like a little sting, but nothing too crazy. But after a few of those like needleless shots, they actually started using like needles and like injections, and I could feel it on my scalp, dude. I just hate needles. I really do. It's the worst, but it wasn't that bad in the end. Probably for the needles pain range, I would say it's more like a 7 out of 10 on the pain scale. But other than that, it was fine. I didn't really feel any other pain. When they would be taking the grafts out, I can hear them individually just taking each one out, dude. Just and it was kind of, I don't know. I just overthink things, I guess. But it was cool. Like it didn't hurt. If I did have some areas that were painful, like I would still have some sensation still. I'd be like, yo, like it kind of hurts. Can we do something about it? And then they just put more anesthetic. But yeah, the extraction process took about like 3.5 hours. They gave me a break. They gave me some food, some lunch. It was just some meat. I think it was like steak or whatever. Now that I think about it, I did not even get a picture of what they gave me. But it was just like some like steak or like meat, just a little bowl of rice and some lettuce and then like a juice. And to be honest with you guys, it tasted great and all, but I don't know, like maybe 45 minutes into the second session of the procedure, I just felt like queasy or like nauseous. I should probably mention this to you guys before anything else too. So the technicians are the ones that take out your hair from the donor area, and the doctor, the one who does the hairline and everything, Dr. Zafar. I cannot say his name, dude. But basically his name means victory in English, so that's some pretty badass stuff, not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, he was the one making the slits for the recipient area up here, and then the technicians would be putting the grafts that they already got from the donor area. They put that in the slits that the doctor made for you. So yeah, let me go back to like the lunch story. So after lunch, maybe 45 minutes, I was feeling like kind of queasy, and like their English, they speak English, like fair enough. Like they speak enough to where if you're feeling sick or if you need this or that, they'll hook you up, they'll get it. There's even a translator. And by the way, the chick that was my translator, dude, she's super chill too. Like dude, I was taking the PCR test, and like I don't do COVID tests very regularly, so I'm still kind of like getting used to it again. But yeah, they were shoving it up my nose, and I was just tearing so bad, dude. And she's like, oh, don't worry, sir, I won't tell anyone that you cried. I'm just like, thank you. No, anyways, so yeah, they had a translator in there, but she was not there at the time because she had another patient. Yeah, so 45 minutes in, I was just starting to feel like dizzy and queasy. I'm just like, I'm feeling kind of sick. He's like, oh, do you feel okay? Are everything good? You need, and I'm like, if I talk more, I'm probably gonna throw up. So I'm like, and then I'm like, what can I do? Oh, dude, low key, I think that means fuck you in different languages or sign language, but I'm just like, and it's like, and then like they just started frantically like looking for a bag. I'm just like, now, give me the bag. and then they just opened up the hazard bin, and then I just started blowing chunks, bro. Like I just threw up, and it was all black and brown, probably from what I ate, because one, my body's probably just not used to eating food from here, but the other thing is I just like to smoke before I eat, and so that just makes me feel more hungry, and I haven't smoked in like 3 days, so maybe that might be a cause too. But either way, guys, they told me in the end it's normal. People feel dizzy, people feel sick after that. So but yeah, that was the only thing that happened. I threw up, but they were like, no, don't worry, it's cool. Like, I at least threw up in the bin, so I didn't feel like a complete dickhead, bro. Like, somebody would have had to clean that, and I would have felt so bad, dude. Just like with a bleeding head, just crying, like, I'm so sorry I did this to you, you know? But so then after I uked in the trash bin, they just went through with the procedure. The doctor asked me if I was chilling, if I needed anything else. I'm like, no, you know what? Let's just get this over with. So they did it, and it took like another, I think that one took 3.5 hours as well. And from there, it was pretty much done. And they just took pictures of me, and I waited for my ride back, and I guess I'll see them tomorrow. So that was the first day of the procedure, guys. Just a basic rundown. Obviously in the video, you guys will at least see like the whole process itself. Like I said, I didn't film it myself. The photographer homie at the clinic itself, he did everything. He's gonna email me everything, so hopefully get that sorted. But now, guys, it's time to show you guys my finished product. So here we go. I don't want to do anything too drastic, so I'm gonna be nice and cool about it. Here we go. Nice little close-up for you guys. The sides. This is basically a kit of everything I need. So what they give you is an inflatable neck pillow. And they told me, by the way, guys, this is another tip. Do not do anything that would even pose a danger to smacking your head, hitting your head, touching your head. Don't scratch it. Don't do anything stupid, you know? So they just warned me, be extra careful and make sure you don't do anything stupid. So they told me in order to put this neck pillow on, go through the side like this, like that. And the reason why they give you this is because you're not allowed to be sleeping on your head, because obviously you have a fresh procedure done. So you don't want to be moving all around your bed. You don't want to get the pillows dirty, bloody. Not to mention, by the time you wake up, you're probably going to be on a bed full of hair and blood and probably tears, because you spent all that money, all that time to be, you know, just wasting it just on sleep. But yeah, they give you this neck pillow, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. Low-key, I might just sleep on this chair tonight, because I don't want to risk it at all. You know, I'll just scoot it closer to the bed, put my feet up, and just chill like that for tonight. Because I'm probably going to have to do the same thing on the plane. You know, sleep, what was it, 19-hour flight. I'm probably going to be moving around and stuff. So, you know, get as much sleep as I can. I'll take like a melatonin pill or something, or a melatonin gummy or something, since like I can't smoke. But yeah, guys, so that's the neck pillow that they gave me. It's inflatable too, so you can, you know, inflate it up a little bit. They also gave me some pills. So they gave me this one here, Clamox. And this one I think is an anti-inflammatory medicine. It's a pretty big pill. It's like this big. But yeah, this one is it's an antibiotic. It's 1,000 milligrams, and they say take a tablet twice a day and must be taken straight after food. So I got this one, which is an antibiotic. Another pill that they gave me 3 different types of pills. So they gave me this one, which I believe is the painkiller. This one is called Arvalis. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I'm not the biggest on painkillers. I try to stay away from Oxy and Percocet, all that shit, dude. I don't want to be an addict. I'm already addicted to weed, so I don't need something else. But yeah, they gave me painkillers for this. I might take one today. I'm not really experiencing pain, but you never know. Wake up in the middle of the night feeling like on fire. So I may or may not take one of those, but you know, we'll see. And the last one here they gave me is Prednol. This one right here. And this one is a swelling reducer, and it says here 2 tablets at once must be taken straight after a meal on the 1st and 2nd day. And then it says take 1 tablet straight after a meal on the 3rd and 4th day. So I think I might take these so I don't end up looking like Megamind, or I don't know who else has got a head like that. Jimmy Neutron maybe? I don't know. I kind of feel like him right now, dude, because my head is just poofy, but nothing too bad. So I got to stick to the guidelines that they gave me here. It also says it gives you washing instructions and stuff. So if you guys want to read that there, I don't know if it's legible or not. But also on the back, it gives you a scheduling of how much time you should take before doing like anything. And I think the biggest thing here that is like a surprise is the reduce the salt and sweet intake, because that okay, no sweets for however long. So they say sweet intake for a week. I can last a week without sweets. But everything else here, it's pretty cool. Like they tell you the clinic hat, when you can start wearing it. It even tells you the timeline of when you should start seeing your hair grow and stuff like that. So if you guys want to pause that, you can pause that. But other than that, guys, that's everything I got. Vera Clinic so far, like I said, they've been hand holding me through this whole process, and I don't know, in like 3 or 4 months, even 6, 7, 8 months, I'm gonna be glad I did this. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the procedure day at Vera Clinic. I will see you guys tomorrow at the washing. Hopefully they can give me some more information on what I should be doing, what I can and can't do. Oh, by the way, if you guys do, they say smoking cigarettes is not good, so you should wait a while for that. But they say 3 days for cannabis. So looking forward to go home and get me a doinky. But either way, guys, I will see you tomorrow for the washing session at Vera Clinic. Right now, I'm just gonna edit what I have and get some room service, get some more, like get a burger or something, and then hit the hay. It's a long day today, but yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Good morning, guys. It is currently November 20th, 2021, the day after my hair transplant procedure at Vera Clinic. And after my first night of restful sleep, I can definitely tell you guys, I'm not feeling any pain. I do notice that like the sensation of anesthetic is kind of gone. Like if I do this, I can feel like the scabs, just dry scabs just moving. So they're gonna get this clean later today. I'm feeling little to no pain both in the donor area and the recipient area, so we're chilling on that. I took an antibiotic last night, and I did not take a painkiller. I only took the antibiotic and the anti-inflammatory pill because I'm not the biggest on painkillers, especially in the US. It's painkillers are kind of addictive, so I want to stay away from that. No, but no pain whatsoever, guys. But I can definitely tell you that my sleep last night was not the best. And I'm gonna attribute that to 2 different things. So one for sure is the time difference, dude. I'm still feeling like the California time. I was awake at 3 in the morning filming TikToks. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I just was not tired, and I just did not feel like sleeping. I took the medication like I told you guys. I even took 2 melatonin gummies, so I try to get as much sleep as I can. And I'll even show you guys a clip of how I slept, how I prepared everything and everything. No blood on the chair, by the way, so it's a successful night's sleep of not getting any blood on on the pillows or the sheets or anything. Sleeping in the chair wasn't necessarily comfortable. It was doable. It was something I could do. Like I said, I only got 4 or 5 hours of sleep. But like even sleeping in cars and even in planes, it's just so difficult for me to do. I've had surgeries in the past and I had to sleep in different positions, but it was more of, I had knee surgery. So I had my legs elevated all the way up and I was laying on my back. So that was fine, but sleeping 45 degrees or whatever angle I was at, I don't even know. But it just wasn't the most comfortable. So that was maybe another reason, but I really want to say it's a time difference, man, because I slept so well on the first day I got here. So I don't know. But all in all, guys, like I said, it was more of the time difference and the position I was in. Little to no pain. Like I said, I didn't take the painkiller, so we're chilling on that. I know I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing yesterday, guys, but I wasn't wearing the shirt during the procedure, and I just woke up, dude. So it was the first shirt I saw, first button up I saw, so I'm just like, you know what, let's just film the video, tell you guys how it was last night, pain levels, sleep, everything. But the next move from here, guys, is that I'm waiting for my driver. He said he was gonna be here at 11:30, so I have some time. I think it's like 9 a.m. right now. Get some breakfast, and then head over to the clinic and get this clean, talk to the doc a little bit more, talk about finasteride, medications, other stuff. Basically going over any other important information before I leave tomorrow night, dude. I leave tomorrow like at 2 in the morning, and then my flight is at 5 a.m. on Sunday, dude. That is some bullshit. Why couldn't they have like times at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m.? But it's whatever, guys. We got to work with what we got. So I'm gonna get some breakfast, and then I'll see you guys at the clinic.
a good amount of the lotion all over the transplanted part only. No need to do it in the rest of the hand. Okay, like that. And just tap all over the hand. You cannot do rubbing. It has to be only tapping for 10 days, okay?
Okay, makes sense. Dude, I told the Turkish guy I didn't give a fuck where he dropped me off. I just told him anywhere where they wouldn't kill me. And he dropped me off maybe like 25 minutes from where I needed to be. And it looks pretty sick, to be honest. We got a mosque back there. We got the rest of the city over there. It's pretty peaceful here. Same, bro. Same. It's been a long day today, guys. I did mention to you earlier today that I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Obviously, the position I was sleeping in had something to do with it, but so much information today, guys. And as we were doing the video, I kind of blanked out on how many grafts specifically I got. I didn't remember if it was like 4,300 or 4,100 off the top of my head. So I just said I got 4,300 grafts placed, and the translator chick who had been helping me all day, by the way, she was super chill. She was from Belgium. She spoke French and she played football. I don't remember her name. I'm pretty bad with names. So, but yeah, she just told me straight up. She's like, actually, you got 4,200 grafts placed in, but in total, you had 4,700. I'm just gonna block my name again, guys. But right here, if you do the math right here, guys, you got 4,700.
What is this math? Why can't I do math right now?
But yeah, she just spoke out and said, actually got 4,200, but in total you got 4,700. I'm just like, there we go. So, and I'm guessing the reason why she got that number 4,700 is because of, I'm gonna block out my name again, guys. Don't want to get doxxed, but right there, the number of single, double hair grafts, triple hair grafts, quadruple hair grafts, or more hair follicles than 4. So maybe that's what added up to the 4,700. I'm not entirely too sure, but I'm just gonna say 4,200 grafts total for my procedure. And by no means is 4,200 grafts a small amount of grafts, because 4,200, dude, that is a lot, especially if you're not gonna over harvest the donor area. That's a good amount of grafts. So I'm more than happy with the amount that I got. You know, they promised me somewhere around 4,000 and I got 4,200. So more than happy with that, but I will show you guys everything later in a second. I just wanted to show the certificate of success. And now let's move on to the second thing that I have in the folder. We're just gonna move this over here, which is my airport authority. I couldn't find a better way to show you guys the full information without showing my name. So I'll just put like the more important things, which are right here. If you guys want to read that, you can pause it. But those are all the medications that they've given me, which are right here, dude. Look at this. I'm packing with medicine, bro. But this paper mainly is just to allow me to get through the border without, you know, any problems or hassles, because I am taking not only a lot of medication across the border, but it's a lot of liquids and stuff, and you can only have, I think, upwards of 100 milliliters. I don't remember the exact number for air travel, but yeah, you can't have a lot of liquid. But with this, I can get through immigration and no hassles whatsoever. So, but yeah, guys, that's the airport authority paper. Basically just allows me to fly with medications across the borders, you know, because you can't have too much liquid in your bags, because it's just like I don't know what it is, it's TSA thing. But the last thing that I have in my folder here, guys, is the supportive treatment. This says all the medications that I got here in the bag that I show you, and it just tells me everything I need to know about it. I'll put it closer so you guys can see it. Everything I need to know, and I will show you which medications I got from Vera Clinic. By the way, if you guys did not know this, the package that you get from Vera Clinic, it only includes some medication, obviously the procedure itself, the hotel, transportation, it doesn't include like food and stuff like that, but it includes some medication, and I'll show you the ones that it does include. So I have here, I'm not reading that side because that isn't Turkish, I don't speak Turkish, but it says here the everyday shampoo. They give you this one with the package deal. If you guys want, you can pause it there. And the other one that I got is here, the Bepanthol. Bepanthol. And this one right here is to clean my scalp, as you guys saw in the video earlier today. I'm not sure how this is going to be edited specifically. I have my film and I have the photographer from Vera Clinic's film, so I'm just going to mix them both together. But yeah, this one you use to wash your scalp, and you got to use that for I think like 10 days. So the first of the medication that I had to pay for out of pocket is this one called Hair-X, and this is basically a shampoo. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing for the next 10 days. As it says here, it says 10 days after the operation, you got to be doing that. And moving on to the next thing right here, we have the GF serum. I don't have GF serum, but I have this one called Hair-X serum. And this one, basically, you just got to put on your head. I don't know how many drops or how much you should put, but she told me you can either do it in the beginning of the day and just go through the rest of the day like that, or you can put it on at night and just sleep through it and then wash your head in the morning. I might do the nighttime thing because I don't want my head looking like a, I don't know, like a boiled egg that fell on the ground, or maybe in the sand or something, because I don't know, dude. But moving on to the next portion of the supportive treatment, we have here the Hair-X spray. And this is the part that's confusing me, dude. I've probably spent maybe 30-40 minutes trying to look up what's the spray, what's the difference between spray and serum, because I showed you guys just a minute ago the Hair-X serum, and this is what it says on the back, by the way. I think it's the same either. Oh no, it's Turkish. But yeah, so this is the serum, and I don't have a spray, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this box because I think it's like 3 of everything. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to call Anes as soon as possible. They are closed tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm probably gonna have to call him as soon as I can. But I still have some time, you know, 25 days until I have to really worry about that. So the next thing on the list, we have here the Hair-X vitamin, and it says to start using it 1 week after the surgery. 1 tablet in the morning, 1 tablet in the evening, and then each box will last you for about a month. So there's that there. And I have the vitamins right here. It says for both men and women. And if you guys want to read that real quick, you can. Or if you want to read this little section, you can. Let you guys pause that there. So we're on to the last part of the supportive treatment page. And I have here the finasteride segment, guys. This is the part I was really scared about when I was doing a hair transplant. I was just not about finasteride. I've heard so many bad stories about it, or I've heard people feeling like their libido's down. And I told the doc about it. I'm like, yo, Dr. Zafar, I'm just like, Zafar, I'm just not feeling finasteride, man. Like I hear bad things about it, you know. And he kind of laughed. He's like, oh. But obviously everybody's different. You can obviously lose your libido, or at least lessen your libido. I wouldn't say completely lose it, or you could grow, you know, man chi-chis. But they assured me, like, if you take the medication and you do get side effects, just stop taking it, dude, and you'll go back to normal, no problems whatsoever, and we'll figure out another way to get around the finasteride thing. So that is the supportive treatment section, guys. I did not manage to get my hand on any Propecia or finasteride, so I'm just gonna have to get it back home, probably do like Keeps or something, because you guys overprice everything. So probably just gonna go to Keeps and figure that out. So as I was learning about pricing from the translator chick, she was mentioning to me that Vera Clinic manages to make the medication a little bit less expensive than if I were to buy it from the manufacturer itself, or if I were to buy this in the US. For the hair, or for the shampoo, sorry, for the hair shampoo, the Hair-X shampoo, I believe on the website itself it was 60 euro, but I got it for 40 euros. So I got 2 of these ones because man, these are expensive, man, but they will last you a while. So I got 2 of these. She recommended getting 2 of those. So since I only got 2 hair shampoos from Hair-X, I got 5. Yes guys, I got 5 Hair-X serums. She recommended, since the hair shampoos probably last a little bit longer than, you know, most of the supplies that I'll probably use, she just said maybe just get 2 of those, and then you probably need to stock up on the other ones. So I ended up stocking up on the serums, because she said it actually might be a better deal to do that, because you go through this a lot. So I got 5 hair serums from Hair-X So 5 in there. I'll tell you guys the total price at the end because I don't remember how much everything costs. So for the multivitamin pills we got 4 multivitamin pills. Like I said, don't remember the top of my head, but that is all the medication I got that I paid for, and the total for that was 400 euro, which I think is like 460 or something, 470 US dollars. So $460 for some medicine, man. But it should last me a good while, probably like upwards of 4 to 5 months. So I should be good for a while. But yeah, guys, that was everything I got as for medication, as for papers, as for everything. Like they even gave me this. So, but yeah, guys, I showed you guys the other shampoos that they gave me for free, or at least it's included in my package. But yeah, guys, that's everything I got from Vera Clinic. They prepared me as best as they can. I'm still kind of new to this, so I'm probably gonna have to make some calls to Anesthetic or something. I really want to make sure that everything turns out good. But this is it, guys. This is the second day of the procedure, and from here on out, I'm by myself. So I'll show you guys right now what it looks like, nice and clean. I had to put in water a little bit ago because I went to go walking in Kadikoi, something like that. Wherever the bowl is and the shops and stuff, I went to go walk around there. Obviously not during the day, like more towards like the evening where the sun was going down, because I didn't want, direct sunlight in my head. Plus I like going at nighttime. So so yeah, guys, here we go. Here is the second day of my procedure. They shampooed it and they cleaned it today, as you saw. I think I'm gonna leave the bandage on for now because I don't want to mess up anything right now. I really don't want to take any risks. So we'll leave it on for now, but show you guys the donor area, see how it looks and everything. Hopefully it looks good on the camera. But yeah, guys, that's the end of my hair transplant process in Istanbul. I literally have my flight in a few hours. I gotta wait for my driver to pick me up at 1 a.m. in the morning, dude. It is now 11:30 p.m. So I just gotta pack, get my stuff all ready to head to the airport so I can head back home and start the rest of the journey from the comfort of my own home. So I hope you enjoyed this journey. This is crazy, man. I did this all by myself and without the help of Vera Clinic, them holding my hand throughout the process and just being there when I needed them, being open, transparent, and full of information. Without them, I couldn't have done this, man. And I couldn't have gotten this done. I'm excited for the process. I hope you guys are excited too. So if you are interested in learning more about this, I'm gonna try to do as much updates, month updates, week updates, whatever it is. I want to make sure that you guys are in this process with me and maybe give you guys some hope, because I said it in the Vera Clinic video. If you feel like you're even thinking about getting a hair transplant, just send a message, whether it be to Vera Clinic or whatever clinic you look for. I'm not telling you gotta go to Vera Clinic, but like I chose them because I'm happy with how everything went. So if you do end up wanting to do a transplant, just talk to somebody about it. Talk to a professional, see what they can do. And if you're really just happy being bald, then fuck it, dude, be bald. No one's judging you. There's a saying, it's like when you're a kid, you think that everyone is caring about you, or everyone is like worried about what you do. When you're an adult, or when you're like old as it turns out no one really even cared in the first place. So it's like, just do you, bro. Just vibe and thrive, But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll probably do like a montage of me going back home, I gotta go from Istanbul to Paris, and then from Paris to Seattle, and then from Seattle to San Francisco. So it's gonna be another eventful, like 21 hours of my life, just sitting in an airport or sitting in a plane. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are even thinking about doing a hair transplantation process, where you've gotten your hair transplant done, what you're thinking about doing, everything, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm more than interested to hear about it, answer questions, or even if you have questions and I don't know them and no one in the comment section knows them, I'll send them to Anes and maybe he can sort something out, or I don't know. This is one for the books, man. Like, this is one of those journeys that is pretty memorable. So hopefully it'll be the next stepping stone, next chapter in my life. or I'll have hair. So I'll try to answer everything that I can, and even in videos, I'll try to update you guys as much as I can. I'll probably do maybe not day-to-day things. I'll probably like mash it into one video for like the first week or something, and then from then on I'll go for like the first month, and then I'll go 2 months, 3 months, and from there we'll figure it out. But yeah guys, like, subscribe, turn that notification bell so you know that I upload the next video, and I'll see you guys where I see you guys. Stay vibing, stay thriving. Peace.